Good afternoon. It is April 6, 2018. Time to wrap it up for the week. And today, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have been overcompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, we came into today's market wanting to sell. We had two areas we wanted to sell. We had 44.49 and 54.59. That was sell 2. So it's all fine and good. We really didn't trust the short side because the market was not acting the way we thought it should. A couple of mean green trades right here. There is no sell at 44 to 49. They're just it's a long setup. So the first sell setup that comes is right there. It's the first opportunity you have to get short, and you could be short at 49. If you wanted a resting limit order out there, you could have been short at 54 or higher. So this is the first selling opportunity. The second selling, you're already short right here, so you're not there. You don't come out of that trade till right here. So you make a little. Here's your second selling opportunity. That's a very nice trade. Don't have to come out right here. It's the first green. Here's the second green, so you're out right there. That's a very, very nice trade. Here's a short to retest the low. We make a new low right there. So you scratch the second position. Here we sit. We like the short side of the market. Really weren't interested. Several caveats intraday told you to the danger was in being long. It was not in being short because of news on Tesla, news on comments from Trump on Amazon, trade, talk about trade wars with China, and then Powell after lunch. We said the Fed guidance had not changed, even though a couple of Fed governors had come out and said that no need to raise interest rates now. Well, the Fed's not. The Fed said they're going to raise interest rates in June. Coming into the last hour trading, we said look for stops below 2,600. That's where it came. Said it was a little bit early. Thought we might go a little bit lower in the second hour. And right there, still a little bit early. And then right here we do make our lows in the third hour trading. So right now my guess is the low is in. We're looking at end of the week, end of the day short covering. But again, starting out this morning, good ideas. We knew where the danger was. Our setups worked. Outside days tells us to trade it on Monday. There is no news. On our F2 screen, it's going to definitely be a B. Trend day down in a trading range. So we'll be looking at probably a pause day. So 99 to 04, assuming the market closes right here, sell 1. 9 to 14, sell 2. On the buy side, 81, 86, buy 1. Guesses will be a little bit lower on Monday. Stops below 75 is where I think the opportunity might be to the long side. But you all are getting superior information, and you've got software that keeps you focused on what drives the market, and that's volume to the upside, volume to the downside. Add a little context to it, and you're in business. You can become a trade maven, resurrecting a name that brings mixed emotions to me from the past. Treasury's higher low, higher high. Find a place to buy it on Monday. No news on Monday. The next week is 3, 10, and 30-year auctions. So A lot of it will get down to what happens in the E-mini on Monday morning. Looking at the F2 screen, we're at resistance, so the buck to 04, sell 1. 7 to 11, sell 2. On the buy side, 25, 29, buy 1. It's pretty aggressive. I'd like to really get it done 25 or better. 17 to 21, buy 2. If the E-mini is selling, we do not want any part of the short side of the market. If the E-mini rallies, the short side is going to get pretty good pretty fast. I hope everybody is having fun. I mean, how could you not be having fun? This volatility is great to work with. I know it scares you when you first start out because you understand how much money you can lose. But we'll make the buck to 04 number 1, 7 to 11, sell 1, 15 to 19, sell 2. On the buy side, 20 to 24, number 1, 13 to 17, buy 1, 5 to 9, buy 2. Gold. Outside day, traded on Monday. Weakness in the E-mini certainly took gold higher today. The fundamentals this morning, on a headline basis, were pretty good. And the issue is cold weather. Accounted for all those job losses, or it didn't. So the market traded basically off the headlines and rallied. 38 to 40, sell 1. 43, 45, sell 2. On the buy side, 31, 33, buy 1. 25, 27, buy 2. And looking at crude oil, got hit with the stock market. Find a place to sell it. F2 screen. We said if 62.50 held, it was a sell. So we're at 95. So 62 and a quarter, 62.50. Sell 1, 75 to the buck, sell 2. Fundamentals, more supply than demand right now. I think we're at a little lower for London, so 50 to 75, buy 1. And 61 even, 61 and a quarter, buy 2. Well, the movie Chappaquiddick is out. The rose-colored glasses are being taken off with the Kennedys, and it was definitely a family of privilege that got away with a lot that most Americans could not get away with. And Camelot was a fabrication that again has come apart at the seams. So I'm just really surprised that this movie was allowed to be made. But Ted Kennedy's illustrious career started by getting caught cheating at the University of Virginia, and certainly had his ups and downs since then. 2375 to 24 would be pretty good resistance that you can see on this F1 screen, and right now 2275, 2250, probably pretty good support on the F1. So outside, well, maybe a little higher high and a little higher low on this one. So the F1 screen says find a place to buy it. But after this, if you see the movie, if you read anything about it, you can understand why Ted Kennedy never had a book written about him, Profiles in Courage. Okay, weakness in the Emini took us higher. Weakness in the dollar took us higher. 2350, sell 1. 75, sell 2. If the Emini is crashing, we don't want any part of the short side on the euro. 2325, buy 1. But look how square that distribution is. We've spent a long time in this range. Why? Central bank is supporting the euro. They just don't know it. And that's it for this week and today. I'll see you bright and early Monday morning. It's Friday afternoon. I am out of here. Y'all have a great weekend.